beautiful beings, and welcome to Olyve's Opinion, where I talk about stuff that I care about, even though, like, I do that in the rest of my episodes and stuff, but, like, I teach you stuff in that, but they're, like, pretty much the same. Anyway, they're different. Today, we're talking about being generous. It's organic. It's great to be nice, you guys. It's really good to just give, you know? Like, give your love, give your affection, give your friendship, give your money, give your clothing, give your refrigerators, give all of your appliances to people who need them more than you. Be a giver. I'm a giver. Like, I'm such a giver, you guys. I'm such a giver. Like, I just give everything. I give everything away all the time. Back in, like, elementary school and middle school and high school and, like, what little bit of college I went to, I, like, always carried gum and I always carried pencils, like, just whole packs of them, you guys, like, multiple packs in my bag. Yeah, it was really heavy, but it made everybody like me because I always had stuff that they needed, and so they would, like, rely on me to be good students and to, like, have pencils and gum and stuff and, like, have nice breaths. So, like, I'm super generous. We are in a difficult time, you guys, like, on multiple levels. In, like, a social level, and, like, an economic level, and, like, a racial level. Like, I'm not a racist. In difficult times such as these, you guys, like, it's really important to give to other people. Like, especially people on the internet that you don't know. Like, there are so many sad stories out there, you guys. Like, I've read so many Twitter posts and, like, Instagram posts and, like, GoFundMe pages and Facebook posts and stuff of just people struggling, needing, like, $100 or like $1,000 or like $20,000 to start their own business. And it's like, if I had the money, I would totally give it, but I'm broke. Well, I'm supporting Ophelia, and then, like, my roommate's supporting me. She just should support me, so, like, cause, like, I have a dream and stuff. Yeah, and if she's a friend, she'll totally support me in that, and, like, especially financially. So technically I'm the generous one, because one day I'm gonna get famous, and, like, I'll get her, like, a job or something where she can, like, do work and make money and stuff, and, like, more than what she's doing now. And yeah, that's totally how I'll pay her back. As you guys can tell from my amazing tan, I live in SoCal now, and, like, it's so awesome here, but, like, there's been, like, craziness, like, with the riots and stuff and the looting. I can totally understand why they want to loot the Hot Topic, though. I think I shop more, like, at Hot Topic as an adult than I did as a teenager. I have so many coupons. I am nothing against people of color, like, hashtag All Lives Matter with a Y because branding, but, like, also Black Lives Matter with a Y because branding. Also, like, hashtag Live Organic with a Y because branding, and with another Y because branding. Like, I love that video that, like, a bunch of celebrities made with, like, all, like, the apologizing for, like, racism and stuff, and saying, like, I mean, I don't really know, but I think it was really empowering. It was in black and white, though, and that, like, that feels a little racist. It's really awesome that they're, like, bailing out, like, the protesters and the looters, but, like, how do they know which one's rich? I mean, it doesn't really matter, though, because, like, stealing is just, like, forceful, non-consensual generosity. Stealing from someone is just, like, making that person generous without them, like, realizing it. Like, when you shoplift from someone, you're just, like, making that person generous because, like, I mean, like, they don't know that they're generous, but, like, you know that they're generous because, like, you have their stuff and, like, you don't have to pay for it. It's just a different form of generosity. It's like a one-sided generosity. It's giving, they just, like, don't know they're giving. I mean, like, yeah, sometimes I do it myself because, like, stealing is just normal. It's normal and in nature and stuff, you know? It's, like, totally in society, too. Like, you know, like, taking lighters from your friends and then they come over and steal them back. It's just the cycle of life. Or, like, rummaging through my roommate's side of the pantry for craisins. And, yeah, it's craisins with 2 Ys, because branding. Please don't sue me. It kind of feels like I'm meeting sour old people, though. Like, how many of you are mooching off of, like, Netflix or Amazon Prime or somebody else's, like, account for something? Come on. Let's be real. Borrowing is another form of generosity. Like, borrowing is just a waiting game. You just have to, like, borrow something and then wait for the person to, like, get tired of bugging you for whatever you borrowed to get back, and then, like, it's yours, that it's a gift, unless they bring you to Judge Judy, then you're flipped. Giving just makes you a good person, you guys. You really should understand this. Like, yeah, my grandpa might have, like, disowned me and, like, cheated on my grandma while she was on her deathbed and stuff, but he gave so much money to, like, colleges and, like, students who need it. So, like, that totally makes up for it. it. I mean, it's like how H3 is just like giving away money and stuff every once in a while with like hashtags. So anytime he gets caught for like talking bad to somebody, I mean, like it totally makes up for that because then he like gives away money because like he has that kind of disposable income. I mean, I suppose he could have like a Hela Kleiner underling or something, like look through all the people and like make sure that it's like not somebody who's like gonna just spend a bunch of money on drugs or something. But like, I think the random is a good thing because then it's like, and it's like a real surprise, and then like you know that it goes to somebody, no matter how terrible of a person they are. It's karma, you guys. This is how karma works. Like you just have to balance it out in the end, then you're going to heaven. I mean, like I don't believe in heaven, but like those of you who do, you're going to heaven. If you're generous. Yeah, you guys, just like be generous. Like give to other people. Let other people be secretly generous for you. Just like don't get caught. That's all I have for you guys today. You can follow me, Ophelia, and my roommate on Twitter, and down below there's a link to our donor box in case you want to throw monies at us. Thank you for being an ethereal being. Bye! It's all